Vlogmas Day 7. It is the 18th, probably like 9 o'clock in the morning. We got the tempo all set up last night. And this morning I'm really excited to do either a yoga or like a mobility class. Nothing too crazy, just kind of like figuring out how it works, getting into it. My wrist has been a little bit funky lately, so I don't want to do anything crazy with weights today. I just want to move around, see how it works, kind of have some fun with it. And I've already been staring at the box for like 4+ days. Besides that, today I know I've got some laundry to do. I need to get my nails done, and then we still have not put stuff on the Christmas tree. I'm loving just seeing the tree there. It's beautiful, it smells great, but just honestly I haven't prioritized the time to do the tree while filming, all that jazz. So Tinjman's at the front door. Maybe we'll let him outside today also. I'm gonna get that latte going so I can play with this guy. And we ran out of our soy milk from Costco the other day, which we typically have in an amazing quantity. So the other day when I was at Sprouts, I decided to try the Almond Barista blend from Khalifa Farms. And it says dairy-free, foams well, super smooth. But it's made for lattes, and they definitely are much pricier than like your typical nut milk and the soy milk at Costco. But I wanted to try it for just an in-between milk. I have noticed that I need to have a little bit more flavoring in it, but that makes sense because this one is also sweetened but doesn't have any flavoring. But it's been a fun little change. If I were to try it again, I would want to try one that was not almond milk. I was trying to go for just the lowest in calories and fat when I was looking at everything. And then this one, this is, yeah, there we go. It's not that much higher in fat than the regular soy beverage from Trader Joe's, which is unsweetened. Not too shabby for a barista type nut beverage. Vegan milk. And Bubby just whipped up a little breakfast snack for me. There's a side of plant-based sausage that has over 20 grams of protein in it. And then some high-protein tofu from Trader Joe's mixed with some just egg, a little bit of our homemade cheese sauce, and a little salsa topper. So this will be perfect to go on the side with my latte. Pre-tempo workout. Messing up the inside. Hi, Timmy. Works because they're dirty, so you know. Barney, what do you think? What do you think, Barnes?
Studio. And that's what we're here for, right? To have fun, get healthy, and get results. Let's do a few squats with a deep running bend, sitting your hips down, like this. Now, notice how Tempo sees that you've corrected your form. We have tons of exercises that you might receive some form feedback on. So do your best to correct it when you see that pop up.
What's it saying?
Well, it's telling me that these like the 3 intro classes, but I wanted to do a mobility class, but it wants me to do, I think, like
So you're gonna do the strength one?
No!
we have to go through it.
So we got the temple all set up, we got our phones, our watches, everything connected to it, figured out spacing, got our profiles in there. But unfortunately, it has like a 3-step class process it wants you to do to get to know the whole system. And so it starts you off with like a 24-minute strength training, a 14-minute mobility, and then I think there was a HIIT session for the third one. I really wanted to chill, just like yoga, something to ease into it, like just mobility. I did not want to do 24 minutes of strength training, just being honest. Jared did his. He's loving it. I did do like a little walkthrough where it just kind of shows you how it works. You do the bars with nothing on it weight-wise. So I did do a little bit of something, and I stretched during his warm-up for his workout. But we kind of just played with it for a little bit, and while he's finishing that, I have about an hour left until my nail appointment that's just down the way. So I'm going to do a little bit of editing, get my nails done, and then come back from that. So, oh, and I need to switch the laundry from the washer to the dryer. So I'll do that first. Welcome back inside, Benny.
Aliens are gonna get here.
Just checking in, as he likes to do. Hi. Thanks for coming back in the virtual fence.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So it is 2:59 and I am power walking right now to go get my nails done because when we got in the car did not turn on. There's a little note and it said, "Stop the Prius, pull over to a safe location." Granted, we were already stopped, but it was kind of like, well, guess we're getting out of the car and walking now. So, yeah, thank goodness it's close. It's like 2.5 blocks away. Hello. So I just got back from getting my nails done. Got like a little rose goldy color. I feel like it's a little fun and extra for Christmas and then also New Year's. So we're just gonna ride with it. I almost got a beige, which I'll probably get next time, kind of the nude color. But for this time, super stoked on this color. And a girl was sitting next to me got the same color too because she thought that it was cute. So as you know, I was not planning on going to the grocery store, but heading out to go to get my nails done, we discovered that our car is having a mind of its own. We think that it's because the fan just has to be cleaned behind the back seat, but it's causing a hiccup in the system. Jared looked up how to do it, and that is something that we can do ourselves, so I think that's gonna be a tomorrow project. Initially, when I was getting my nails done, the plan was for him to run to the grocery store, or to Costco actually, because we need like soy milk, bagels, easy typical stuff. But car's not working. We aren't gonna walk to Costco. So after my nails, it's literally right next to a grocery store. I hopped over to Albertsons and I found a couple of things I didn't know they would have. So first off, the whole reason we're going, again, is milk. So I thought that their oat milk was the best option, both price-wise, nutrients-wise, so I got 2 of those since I have no idea when the car's gonna work. I wish it was a little bit higher in protein, but besides that, I'm totally cool with them. I typically do the soy milk, but we have so much soy with everything. Not that I'm worried about it, but I figure if I can diversify, why not? Although I really like how much protein soy milk has. So that's why, again, we get it from Costco. So this will hold us out until we're able to get more from them. I was hoping to find the Birch Benders plant-based pancake mix that is just add water. And they did have Birch Benders, but not the plant protein one. They had their original, which is vegan. I did not know that it was vegan, but I looked at the nutrients and it is vegan, the ingredients. But it's really low in protein. I was looking at other options, and I used to love getting buckwheat pancakes at the Pancake House when I was growing up. I was almost being a little lazy and deterred because the other one is literally just add water. This one, you need egg or egg substitute, so make an egg substitute on the side. Oil, honey, of course not doing honey, milk, coconut, almond milk, water, something like that. So I'm thinking instead of the oil, I got applesauce. For the egg, I might do a flax egg, but we also do have like a powder egg substitute. I'm not worried about honey. I figure that's for sweetness, and so I can just have syrup on top and probably water. So gonna make these, I imagine, tomorrow. I will definitely show you those. And then you probably saw these hiding in the background. I wanted a little something sweet, and I'd never tried these before. It's their organic mini chocolate chip cookies, and they have all vegan ingredients. It just says contains wheat and soy. It does say may contain milk, eggs, peanuts, tree nuts, that kind of thing. But that, in the very beginning when I went vegan, I wasn't really sure the seriousness of that phrase. Like if I should eat things that said that, or if I shouldn't, what that really means. And for the most part, that's just saying that when the facility that they make this in, there are also things made in that facility that have egg, have milk, have whatever. So it's possible that whether it's like a shared equipment thing, which of course not ideal, but it could even just be particles in the air that float into whatever it is that you purchase that is a vegan item, but they just have to cover all their bases, especially if it's an allergy thing. People that are really sensitive, that can trigger an allergy for them and it's dangerous. So they have to mention that. But as a vegan, I don't worry about it. If it says may contain, I mean, if I have two items that are the exact same and one says may contain milk or something and the other doesn't, I'm gonna pick the one that doesn't, but I'm not gonna let it trip me up when things say may contain. So don't mind that little tangent there, but that's something I was really curious about when I first went vegan. So, taste test, I think they're really good. They're not quite a Chips Ahoy cookie. Cute little mini cookie. And there's a little something interesting flavor, but I like them. They're good. Lastly, I got tortillas the other day. I swear. We bought tortillas. I have no idea where they went. I looked in like silly places also to try to find the tortillas. Can't find them. So, while at the grocery store, wanted to find tortillas. I'd never seen these ones before. They're by Mission. They have extra protein and they are plant powered, it says. 7 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, 0 grams added sugar. So that seemed like a nice little roundup to me. So I don't know what will have them in, but I'll definitely let you know how they taste. I got this in the mail today. And I was not expecting to receive it because we canceled the 3-month subscription that by accident auto-ordered for this. And I was under the impression we were getting a refund / it wasn't coming in the mail. I'm not too torn up about it because, I mean, it's kind of fun and exciting, but this was not intended. So, and it's here. I'm gonna see if I can still cancel the other 2 boxes. I already have so many things to go through, but it is here. We are excited. Let's have fun with it. If you hadn't guessed, Kinder box. And I have not opened it up yet. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking funny. How funny. So one thing that I think is fun is coincidentally, I feel like I mean, maybe I just want everything, but I feel like whatever things I've been recently thinking about, they always have something in here that like curtails to that. One time I had run out of like my foot scrub, and so I ended up getting an order that had a eucalyptus foot scrub in it. And then one time I'd been wanting to try out a mist spray that I'd seen like a YouTuber that was playing around with. And it wasn't the same brand, but then there was a face mist in it. So I think that's so funny. And then this time, I've been curious about this stick-on nails. And then, I mean, come on. Look at that. How funny. So, I mean, if I had just opened the mail, well, okay, let's be honest. I would have had to have them take off my other nails anyways. But, yeah, really fun. What else is in here? Let me make this quick. If you guys haven't seen my other video, I mean, definitely watch it if you're interested in this beauty box, because I got a couple of them that I went through and actually went through the products. Literally everything is cruelty-free and vegan that you will get from them, so I thought that was a great way to just sample and try stuff. Another item, there is a face mask, but it's like a powder in there. Exfoliating formula. So you mix 1 teaspoon of it with enough water or favorite liquid, interesting, and a non-metal bowl, and then it makes a mask. That's fun. That'll be a fun little project. I can read the little pamphlet that comes with it, but my guess is that it's an eyeshadow. Use on cheeks, eyes, and body. A little shimmering finish. And then the last item that we have in there, I cheated and looked on here. It says Cloudburst Balancing Gel Hydrator. Ooh, that's a fun color. And it's made by the same company that did the Mermaid Milk moisturizer that I really like. Balancing Gel Hydrator. Prep skin for the cold. It contains powerful hydrating marine probiotics, plumping botanical hyaluronic acid, and unique herbal complex to calm and clarify. So yeah, that was a fun little surprise to get. I will have to put these upstairs and plan to play with these in the future. It is about 5:30, and even with walking to get my nails done, being at the grocery store and walking back, I'm still just under 6,000 steps. Can you see that? Not really. There we go. So just under 6,000 steps. You're like balancing on a stool over here. Just under 6,000 steps, which is definitely not enough for today, especially because it's a day off and I have plenty of time to get some walking in. So big things on the list for this evening: get my steps up, I need to work on my water, not quite sure what dinner is gonna be, and editing a video, getting it out posted this evening. So I'm excited about that. I finished a good half of the editing earlier today. Gonna do that. I'm gonna hang out in the living room and do some of that stuff. Good evening or morning, depending on how literal you want to be. It is 12:24 in the morning, but the vlog got posted like an hour ago, and then I hopped on the walking pad, walked until midnight, hit just over like 9,000 steps, and I took off my watch, walked for about 10 more minutes, so basically hit about 10,000. But I hate when after midnight it starts like adding to my next day. I wish there was a way for it to gauge it not at midnight, but maybe notice it, like realizes when you go to sleep and it stops counting at that point, and then it like resets itself. Because, you know, sometimes people are up past midnight. I don't know. Hey kitties. Got everyone joining us. Hey Barnes. She's hanging out next to the cookie bag that I definitely had a couple too many of, but that's okay. Finished my walking, finished the video, so I feel nice and productive for today. Hope you guys have a great evening. I look forward to seeing you next vlog.